Hey, here I am. I don't know what's going on today, man. It's just been a weird day. It's been kind of a tough day too. I think really it's just it's the end of the month. Everybody's acting. It's a little. I guess everybody's stressed out from the week. Maybe I don't know. Hopefully everybody can hear me. If you can hear me, just put a message in there. Don't forget, we live off your stars, so make sure you add us. With that being said, hey, welcome to StripperRadioLive. It's me, Mikey is working today, so hopefully everything goes good. Unfortunately, Kevin couldn't make it. He has a prior engagement tonight, so things are a little bit tough. They're tough all over, I guess. Worst part about it is, you do it 2 weeks in advance, and people still, I don't know, can't really contact you. But we're sponsored by Downtown Executive Suites at the Tower on 6th and Tyler, also by Take the Mic Podcast, the podcast studio, which has provided me with this great studio that you see before you. Sorry, light's kind of bright, so I got to kind of dim it out. Also sponsored by Leftwoods, everybody's favorite watering hole, which will be open back up here probably soon. If you're wondering about my face, it's doing a little twitchy thing. So the Twitch thing is good because it means that I'm getting muscles back. Bad thing is, it's kind of weird. And we're also got a new sponsor, Medicine Wheel Massage and Wellness Center, located in the downtown at the Tower, 18th floor, Suite 1800. There's a number for you, 806-676-7075. Ask for Susan. Great masseuse. You can get knots out and everything like that. So we're going to talk about some things today on the show. Excuse me. Let me get some of that right. Oh. Can't put it right in front of me. Yeah, Mikey had to work. I couldn't get Kevin because he had a prior engagement, but feel free to say hi and what's up and everything like that, and we'll talk about a few things today. And don't forget, we are Bomb City Radio. It's live on the Zeno Radio app and on your Apple Store and Google Play. Just find the Zeno Radio app, type in Bomb City Radio, and we'll get it. You'll get it. It's streaming right now. Eagles versus the Chiefs this Sunday, Super Bowl. I don't know if you got your money on everything, but hey, you might just, I don't know who's going to win, really. Kind of interested myself. I think maybe, I'm thinking the Eagles, really honestly. Eagles might make it. I really hope they do. If they don't, then I don't know what to tell you. But the subject for tonight is prejudice versus perspective. I've been experiencing some things, and some other people have been talking to me about their experiences also. Some people look at us differently when you have a disability, or like you're walking around with a cane, or you're walking around in a wheelchair, or something like that. Somebody send me a message and let me know that you can hear me clearly. Hopefully you can, and there's no like weird echo or anything like that. I might have to put on the headphones. I might not. I don't know yet. But people's perspectives are very, very different. Like you have a perspective of what people are about just off the first time you see them, or you might have a perspective about them based on other people's prejudice. And it's not prejudice as much as they are voicing their own, I guess, their own perspective, on a person or a kind of person. I'm sorry. But, I don't know. I guess I've just been starting to notice a little different things when I see people look at me. Like, I'm having to walk around with a cane. I'm having this weird look. I don't know if it's necessarily sadness or concern or something different. You know, it's always something. So I've been noticing that. Also, it's kind of weird, you know, like you're a older black person or a younger black person or a black person in general, Mexican, Hispanic, whatever. Some people are a little bit more prejudiced nowadays. I don't understand that. I would figure that in this day and age, we are becoming more liberal and open towards people of different races and communities. So, if you want to join the show, tap in. There it is right there on the ticker. Sorry. It's like my hand in the opposite direction. So, if you want to join me, there it is right there. I'll try to put it on Facebook for you real quick. So, hopefully everybody's having a great day. But I'm trying to understand the difference in that. You know, it's a lot of, you don't want to be prejudiced. You don't want to feel like you're being prejudiced towards anybody because it's not really necessarily that you're being prejudiced. It's just maybe you have a different perspective from where you've been, you know, where you've been, where you've been around, different things like that. If you want to join the show, here it is right there in the comments. So hopefully you'll check it out. I pinned it up there, so join me if you like. If not, it's okay. It's not that bad. But you can't always be prejudiced towards people that are, you know, handicapped, or even if they aren't handicapped, they are really kind of just disabled. You know, like at the moment, it's just at that particular moment that people are disabled. It doesn't mean that they are, you know, an issue or that they're trying to take advantage of anyone or anything like that. It's kind of the more sadder part is that some people do take advantage of that and think that, you know, oh, well, this person has, you know, Social Security, or they have a great, you know, support team. And most people don't. Like me, I really don't, but I do. I mean, as far as emotional support, I have great people out there. They really build me up. Sorry. They really build me up and really support me emotionally. Financially, not so much, because most of the people I know don't have money like that, or they work a 9 to 5 just like everybody else. You know, it's not so easy for everybody. If you want to help me out as far as the stroke thing, man, feel free to send it to my Cash App. Whatever happens, $1 to $2 to $1,000, whatever you want to help me with, I'm going to take and enjoy it as help, because I still have to pay bills. I still have to pay rent. I still have to do things. I am not so super famous that I'm not having to pay bills, because I wish I was that super famous that I didn't have to pay bills right about now. But unfortunately, I do have to pay bills, like anybody else. So if you enjoy the show, man, just send us some stars. You know, if you want to, send me some money. That'd be great. I really would appreciate it. I'm not gonna beg for anybody. So remember this: I am Tyree Nichols, and I am Devon Walker. That is still going on. We are needing to really talk about those things and those issues in our communities, because it can always happen in your community. Also, I'm trying to hear myself, so I hear myself on other things. But it's probably echoey if it is. I really got to get these pads up here pretty soon. We got the Strip Radio Live tees, and if you want to DM the Facebook page, you can place your order for $25. That'll get you a tee, and it'll be sent directly to you. Make sure that you give me your name, your address, and how you plan on paying. It's also Wild Wednesdays at Bomb City, so go see my friends, go see my folks. Not sure who's DJing today. I think Tim's out there. Because Coco's out there. Love you guys. Hope you are enjoying this in Black History. Did you know that there is a lot of great things in Black history? Actually, during this time and period, there was the Black exploitation in the late 70s. Late 70s brought out Black, a lot of really great movies now that we really kind of take for granted. So, like, go check out your favorite Black exploitation movie during Black History Month. May I recommend? I'm gonna get you something. It's great, but it came out in the 90s rather than the 80s. It's like the 90s came back out with a lot more Black exploitation things, and then you have like EDR Man. It's really great, great movie. I want to know everybody's opinion on this. The Last Supper at the Grammys. That's right. DJ Khaled, Jay-Z, Rick Ross, all the people that were God did, the song. They did a re-representation of The Last Supper at the Grammys. I thought it was a good idea just because of the, basis of the song. But a lot of people are saying that they were mocking or being sacrilegious because of the way that they presented it on the Grammys. But I really thought that was a very interesting and intriguing way to get people to really watch it and really listen to the song. It really was a song about moving ahead as people, they moved ahead as artists and the way they feel about they probably couldn't have done it without God. So I don't really think it was a bad thing. Just kind of, I think some people just kind of took it a little bit overboard and overthought the process. It's no different than, any other thing. Like Prince put enslaved, but he did have a purpose behind it. And the banning of TikTok and government Wi-Fi in locations in Texas. I don't know exactly how I feel about that because I feel like if it's your TikTok, you should be able to do what you like on your TikTok. You should be able to express yourself in the way that you would like to. I don't believe Governor Abbott is really looking at it in the right perspective. And I don't see what TikTok does to hurt government officials or hurt the government in general. If you're like doing a dance and you happen to be in school, like I don't see what's wrong with that. If you happen to be on a college campus and you're a college student, so why can't you utilize sorry, why can't you utilize your TikTok for the reason that you use it for? A lot of people get paid off of that too. So it's like college kids are really paying their tuitions through their TikTok. So that means they have to get out of school or get off the campus to go do their own TikToks, which I think is ridiculous. I can kind of understand that if it was like your professor or something like that. That was, it's depending in class. I totally agree with that. It's depending on your job. I agree with that. But as far as you told me, I can't use my TikTok because I happen to be here on campus or I'm here, observing something with my fellow classmates or people that I actually engage with on TikTok. It just doesn't make sense to me. Some of it does, some of it doesn't. I don't really know. But remember, you can support us by sending me stars. That's right. Send stars, I will send you more content. I will make more content just so you can watch. I thought that was the whole thing for TikTok in itself. That as an aspect also. So, I feel like you're getting people from new ways of making money. It's a way that most people make money. And it's kind of sad that people are trying to, impinge or really try to put a little bit too much into what people do on their TikToks. So, I get it, and I get it, but I don't get it, which I'm trying to really kind of really reasonably understand it and see just seems kind of weird. Why would you, why would you literally, if people are making money off of it, you're taking away a way for them to make money. And then you're also kind of trying to tell them what they can and can't do on their own phones. And really, honestly, how can you tell anybody what they're on and off their phones if they're not at work? They're not even, they're not hurting nobody. I don't see that you should put a ban on it, really. It just sounds kind of redundant. And isn't that kind of like one of the things that we were trying to talk about as far as our government is concerned, our government having too much control over what we do in our life, which to me seems like the same thing, between church and state. You're gonna see the little thingy at the end, by the way, taking it off. But the studio has its own, little thing. Trying to get this thing on. But that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to make it look better. But really, it's a business between church and state, so we really shouldn't be trying to tell anyone what we're, shouldn't try to tell them what we are doing with our TikTok. It's like trying to tell them what you see with their body. It's not your responsibility. But like I said, you can join the show. It's right there. It's down at the bottom. If you want to join the show, let me know, and I'll add you to it. But if you don't, I don't blame you. It's okay. But we are sponsored by the Downtown Executive Suites and the Tower on 6th and Tyler. We're also sponsored by Take the Mic Podcast Studio. That's right. Do your own podcast. Come in here. Take the mic. Get on it. Leftwoods, my favorite one and home. Hopefully we'll be back on very, very soon. And of course, our brand newest sponsor is Medicine Wheel, a massage club center here located at the Tower, 1800. Actually, she's a neighbor. She's right around the corner. But she does a lot of really great work, and it's really beneficial. Like if you're stressed out, man, get a massage. It will unstress you, bro. Like I need one myself because I'm being stressed out. I'm being stressed out. Which it happens. Some people think that it's a stroke. You're walking around, so you're fine. No, you're not. You're emotionally distressed. You're physically distressed. You're tired all the time. Like people don't understand that just because you look good and you're moving around doesn't mean that you're feeling great. Right now, I still got a droop on my face. Like the face is still droopy. I still have to kind of work at it. So, for me to be dealing with what I'm dealing with and to have to deal with other people is kind of stressful some days. And I don't know what happened to empathy in the world. Like people used to be very empathetic about, the plight of others or even just the situation. Nowadays, it's like it's so hard to make people understand. Like you don't have to be an asshole to everybody, and not everybody's trying to take advantage of you. This particular race is not trying to take advantage of you. It's kind of like the whole white black thing. But we really need to start realizing that everybody's human being. We're not a paycheck. We are not, something to take advantage of. Most people take advantage of your life every day, so I don't know why you would feel the need to take advantage of anybody else. So, just thought and be thoughtful of other people's predicaments and situations rather than making an opinion on what you feel they should be doing. A lot of times you don't have exactly what you think. You don't know until you ask them. And you really don't want to ask them because, oh, well, I feel like you should be in the same situation that I am or financially empowered like another person. So don't forget this Thursday, which is tomorrow, the Gentleman's Club with me and Uncle Couture will be on, we will be talking about things of the gentleman nature. That's right. Clone, good cars, good movies, just a good life, and how to be a better gentleman. The ultimate life. That's every Thursday at 7:30. We're gonna start doing it at 7:30 at 8 o'clock because he's usually. So I don't want him to have to be rushing all about it. We'll also tell you like the latest drink, our drink of the week, our scent of the week, and probably a good place to take your date. This we also got a little special event coming up, so we'll be able to tell you more about that tomorrow. What else? Let me see. I'm not gonna stay on here very long because it's just me and I can't really talk about a whole bunch of stuff just to myself because anybody really responding. Maybe it's just been a long day. Hopefully you had a great day. My day has been very complex. So I went through Warbley Parker and got some glasses. They're really nice glasses, as you can see. But unfortunately, I paid $99 for a pair of reading glasses, basically. They didn't use my prescription, they just used the other part of it, which was the +1. So I can see up close. I can use them as reading glasses, but I can't use them as glasses. So these are the most expensive pair of reading glasses I've ever bought. And then the company kind of tried to, they didn't really try to fix this situation. They're like, well, you got to do this, and you got to do this, and well, but you already have the information on there, and you could have told me what was, wrong with it, but they didn't bother to do that. Then it took 3 weeks, even though they said it was 7 to 10 business days. I sent them money on the 26th. I didn't get them until the 8th. And then when they said, well, I'm not part of their 14-day return plan, which was like, well, that's not my fault. Y'all didn't send me the glasses until today. So if I'm not part of that 14-day, that's actually y'all's fault. So I don't know what to tell you on that. So, but I'm actually really impressed. I mean, they are very nice glasses. They are really smooth. I like them. But I didn't like the customer service. So I'm a little bit upset about that. Well, these are 5 things you should never do. Should never, ever do while at the Grammys. Ever. Because there was a lot of stuff that I saw on the Grammys this year that kind of made me laugh. Big ups to the Texas native Beyonce, though. She won more than Mariah Carey this year. So it's great. Number 5, don't pick out a wedgie. I saw like 3 people pick out wedgies on stage. And just kind of, I know you're trying to do it smoothly, but they got you on camera. Sorry. They really did. Number 4, do not shout out your dealer. Why would you shout out your dealer on your episode? Yo, I would like to thank Big James over there on 3rd Block trying to give me that pack. I appreciate you, bro. That's just no. Or don't shout out who might be your dealer. That's even worse. Number 3, don't go and accept an award tipsy. If you accept an award while you're half-ass drunk, I'd like to thank my mama, God, left while you start just talking, and then you're saying a whole bunch of stuff that about people that we really don't need to know, or you're saying stuff about yourself. Okay, perfect example, ODB. ODB was drunk the last time Wu-Tang accepted an award on the Grammys. Number 2, wear some clothes. Stop wearing clothes that don't fit, and don't be overly casual. I saw people in t-shirts. Like, dude, it's a black tie event. It is a black tie event. It's still Grammys, regardless of how you look at the Grammys, it's still a Grammys. Why come up there in a t-shirt? No, man. That might be your style, but you can at least put like a nice suit with it, nice vest, look sharp with your t-shirt on. But you don't have to look like you just step out the hood, which might be the representation. I really don't know. My number 1, stop with these super long substance speeches. You're taking up 5 minutes of time to thank 4 people. Or you're telling an extreme story of how you got here and how you did this and how you did that. Most of the time, I don't think any of us really care. And if we do care, it's not on the level that you think we should care, or at least I don't think we should care. Really, I don't know. The acceptance speech is a little long. I don't want to. Let's get to the music, or get to the winners, or whatever you want to do. Same thing with the Academy Awards. I think those qualify in the same terms of that. So you should definitely not do that. Like I said, I'm not going to stay on here long. My last thoughts, man, be good to people. You never know what's going to go on. You know, like, I've been very thankful for the people that have been influencing my life and been around me and helping me. I thank y'all because, like I said, I don't have a super big, realm of people that care about me like I thought they did. And it's amazing when you actually see it for yourself. I'm trying to make it like everybody else. I'm thankful for what I have, and I work hard for what I do get. I've been thankful to have all these sponsors. I've been thankful to have people like you viewing my podcast and actually responding to it. I'm sorry I'm not the popular kid. I've never been a popular kid. I probably never will be a popular kid. My whole thing is I just try to be good to people and give them the best I can of me. I don't ask for very much. I rarely ask for anything. I may ask for help, but that's about it. So, be a little bit more empathetic to people that you call your friend. You don't know what anybody else is going through. And I'm going through something very serious. Don't forget we'll be on tomorrow night for the big shoe, better known as the Jones Club with Uncle Couture. We will be talking about our favorite subjects and letting you know what the drink is and some other things that are quantified as gentlemen. So make sure you join us. And like I said, I'm not going to be on here long. I can only talk so much. I got about a minute left, and I'm going to call it quits. Just this week. I didn't have nobody to talk to, so it's kind of weird to talk to yourself. But hopefully you did get some good information. Hopefully you laughed a little bit and enjoyed the show. Thank you again. Join us next week. 8 o'clock. Hopefully Mikey will be back. We'll also probably have Foul Mouth Jay with us, which is a local DJ, a friend of mine. Also, we'll probably talk about Paul Wall coming into town with little Kiki. So hopefully, if things go right, you might get to talk to him. Thank you, Kevin Smith. I do apologize. I wish you could have been on here, but yeah, you had other things. But I do understand. I wish I was a famous director, so that way I'm always busy. But until then, man, be good to you, be good to yourself, be good to other